Good morning, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Today is Thursday, and we are going to have a terrific day. I can't wait to come around to see each of you, find out what you are learning. Be ready to share. I will see you soon. Let's get started with the morning announcements. Go.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation.
Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats ain't powerful. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat.
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Now, scholars, if you are new to the Hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year we have just because treat days. So you must always follow our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars' first 9-week progress reports will be issued on next Wednesday, September the 4th. The day after we receive progress reports, your parents are invited to come and talk to your teachers about your grades so far. They can come up from 4 until 7 p.m. on next Thursday. And we will be out of school on Monday. That is, school will be closed. No one will be at school. Your teachers will be at home. Principal White will be at home. Mrs. Smith will be at home. Everybody will be at home. So please remind your parents that school will be closed on Monday. It will be listed on the calendar that you will receive on today. In other school-wide events and activities, teachers and scholars, the iReady diagnostic window closes on tomorrow. Let's see which classes we are welcoming into the 90% club. Congratulations goes to Mrs. Talley, Miss McBee, Mr. Fields, Miss Dickens, Miss Bowe, Miss Woodard, Miss Ford, and Miss Somerville. Now, scholars, this is just a reminder that when your class gets to 100%, you earn extra recess time. Let's see which classes have earned extra recess on today. Classes that have earned 100% on the reading, diagnostic, and iReady are as follows: Mrs. Jones, Mrs. K, Dr. Rucker, Miss Shelley, Miss Hughes Brooks. Congratulations, scholars in these classes have earned extra recess. In math, we are currently at 86% completion as a school. Remember, our goal is 95%. So far, the following classes are at 90%. These classes include Mrs. Talley, Miss McBee, Mr. Fields, Dr. Rucker, Miss Dickens, Miss Bowe, Miss Woodard, Miss Hughes Brooks, and Miss Ford and Miss Somerville. These classes are between 90 and 95% currently. Let's see which classes earned extra recess. We are welcoming to the 100% Club Mrs. Jones, Mrs. K, and Miss Hughes Brooks class. These three classes have 100% in both reading and math, and for the next 2 days, these scholars have earned extra recess time. Congratulations. We look forward to welcoming more classes on tomorrow. Lastly, in our school-wide events and activities, scholars, this is just a reminder that the class that has the most scholars to purchase our new and improved Bobcat gear will earn a pizza party. Will you help your class to earn a pizza party? Remember that the code that your parents need to purchase this gear is located on the back of the calendar. You'll be receiving September this afternoon. Today's classroom spotlight goes to our grade 3 scholars in Miss Edwards' Clue class. These scholars were caught being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Keep up the great work.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
5, 6,
7, I'm Bobcat in Scenic Hills School. Yes, we are a big deal. We like to read and write our name. And to study hard, you can do the same. Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats!
Today we have one of our very own Bobcat staff to celebrate. It was on this day that Miss Dickens, our grade K kindergarten teacher, was born. Miss Dickens, we are so excited to have you as a part of our Bobcat family, and we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, I would love for every Bobcat in the building to take a moment to wish Miss Dickens a very special Bobcat birthday. Do it with me. I want you to point to the screen, and say, Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. 67 minus 9. 58. Did you get 58? We might need to check our work. We are always looking to make sure that Miss White is doing the math correctly. And remember, our strategy is to count back. To count back, you put that big number in your head, and then we count backwards. Let's do this one together to check, to make sure that I'm doing my work correctly today. Let's see. So our big number is 67. Let's count backwards. Let's go. 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, and 58. Awesome job. Did you get that one correct? I know that you did, because our counting back strategy is a way for us to check our work. 810 plus 700. 1510. And remember, we have been working to add to the thousands place. We have zeros in our ones column. We have one number, the number 1, in our tens column, but we're adding it to 0, so all we have to do is bring that one down, which left our hundreds column, which has 8 plus 7. If you add 8 plus 7, you get 15. You put down your 5, carry your 1 over to the thousands place, and our answer is 1,510. 87 minus 8. 95. Is that the right answer? Let's use the counting back strategy to check our work. So, put the big number in our head, that's 87, and we're going to count back 8. Let's do it together. 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79. We just got 79. What did Miss White do wrong? Does anybody see what happened? What did I do? I think I was moving too fast and I wasn't concentrating hard enough. Did you see that I added those numbers instead of subtracting? That is what I did. So the answer is in fact 79. Scholars, be sure to look at the symbol to see if you are adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing when you are doing your work, because you do not want to do what I just did. But I know you'll never be caught like that. You are going to do it correctly. Let's try an addition problem next. Today we have some special students in the spotlight. During yesterday's walk, these grade 1 scholars in Ms. Levy's small group that come from Ms. McBee's class were hard at work. Check out the level of concentration on the screen. We are so proud of these scholars who were caught building their brilliance. Keep up the great work. In our national holidays, today is National Sports Day. So we are calling all sports fans to join in and help us to celebrate hockey, gymnastics, track and field, soccer, tennis, basketball, football, whatever your favorite sport is. And If you were not aware, we are in the midst of having the World Championships, and so countries from around the world compete to see who can be the best. And so today, one of your bonus videos is a review of the 8th day of competition for the World Championships. Enjoy! Today's read aloud is entitled Sally Sore Loser. Scholars, how do you react when you are not the winner of the game that you're playing in class, the game that you are playing during PE, or the game that you are playing during recess? Are you a sore loser, or do you congratulate the person that wins? I want you to pay close attention to what happens in this book when Sally is playing a game. Today's read aloud is 5 minutes and 56 seconds long. In addition to our read aloud, because today is World Sports Day, we have a holiday bonus video. We also, of course, have our alphabet hip hop for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our yellow Fortnite sight words for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. And for our scholars in grades 3, 4, and 5, we have our multiples of 9 remix. As always, we have our Spanish videos for our scholars who are who have Spanish this week. Just make sure, teachers, that you point Miss Porter to the correct link so that our scholars can continue to study their Spanish words as we wait on our Spanish teacher to be onboarded. And because it rained a little bit on last night, we do have a couple of brain breaks in here for you. A red light, green light dance party, and a flashcard fitness. Enjoy.